Hi everyone, my name is Zakia, and welcome to day 5 of my 7-day yoga challenge. Today we will be focusing on going with the flow and creating movement within our bodies, moving stagnant energy through us, and allowing ourselves to release by going with the flow. First, we're going to start off here in a mountain pose. And we're just going to rotate our neck from side to side, releasing that tension in our neck, and focusing on our breathing here. Just want to take some deep breaths as you do this. Bring your energy into this present moment. When you're ready, bring yourself back to center, feet firmly placed on the ground. We're going to sweep our arms up to the sky. And we're going to forward fold. Take a nice deep breath here. And then on the inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Then we're going to place your hands on the ground, hop or step yourself back into plank. And then we're going to Chaturanga into upward dog or Cobra Pose. Curl your toes under, and then we're going to go into downward dog. Push your hips up towards the sky. And then right over here, we're going to create some movement. Just going to go from back and forth from side to side with our legs, and we're going to create this wave in our body. Next, you're going to bring that right leg up towards the sky, bend that knee, bring it forward between your front hands, and then you're going to ground down. Sweep your arms up towards the sky, and then we're going to bring our arms out to the sides of us. Sweep that right arm above over your head. Bring your gaze towards the sky. Take a nice deep breath here. And then we're going to bring it back down to the ground into a plank. Step that leg back. Chaturanga into Cobra Pose. And then we're going to push up back into plank. We're going to do the same thing on the next side. Bring yourself up into downward dog. You want to bring that left leg up to the sky. Bend that knee, bring it forward, ground down. Then we're going to sweep our arms up to the sky, extend them out. Bring that left arm up overhead. You want to bring your gaze towards the sky. Take a nice deep breath here. And we're going to bring it back down into a plank and Chaturanga into Cobra Pose. Take some deep breaths here. And then you want to push yourself up into a plank and then up into downward dog. Going to step it back to the front of your mat, forward fold, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold, and then we're going to sweep our arms up towards the sky. Then I'm going to gently bend back just a little bit. And then we're going to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step it back or hop it back into plank. I'm going to Chaturanga into Cobra Pose or up dog. You want to curl your toes under. We're going to push ourselves up into downward dog, hips up towards the sky. Bring that right leg up, bend that knee, bring it forward. I'm going to ground your back leg down, and you want to ground your front leg. Sweep your arms up to the sky, bring your hips back. I'm going to take a deep breath here. And then bring your hands back down to your mat. I'm going to step it back into plank. Push your body up into downward dog. Bring that left leg up, bend that knee, bring it forward. Ground down your back leg. Sweep your arms up to the sky. Take a deep breath here. And then we're going to bring it back down to your mat into plank. Push your body back up into downward dog. And you want to just take some deep breaths here. And when you're ready, we're going to hop or step our way back to the front of our mat. Forward fold. And then halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold again. And you're just going to rock from side to side. And then when you're ready, bring yourself back to center, and we're going to roll our bodies back up into mountain pose. We're just going to rest here in mountain pose while focusing on our breathing. Taking some deep breaths here. And when you're ready, we're going to sweep our arms up to the sky. And then we're going to exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold again. Place your hands on the mat. Hop or step it back. And we're going to bring our bodies all the way down. This time we're going to go for a Sphinx Pose. So you want to have your forearms planted firmly in the front of your mat. I'm just going to create some movement in our spine here. I'm just going to create this up and downward motion with our spine, creating some movement in our bodies. Next, you're going to push yourself up and back towards the back of your mat into child's pose. You want to have your toes kissing each other, your hips wide, and your knees should be touching the sides of your mat. You want to extend your arms out in front of you. You can move your head from side to side while you're here. Take some deep breaths. When you're ready, you're going to push yourself up onto all fours. And we're going to go in for some cat-cow poses. So you want to start off in a tabletop position. Inhale, drop your belly, bring your gaze forward. Exhale, bring your belly up towards the sky, like something's pulling your spine towards the sky. Inhale, drop your belly, bring your gaze forward. Exhale, I'm just going to create some movement here. I'm going to do that a couple more times. So you want to place your right hand facing towards your knee and going to rotate in a circular motion from side to side. When what we're doing is stretching our wrist. And you only want to do this if it feels comfortable to you. If it's not feeling comfortable, you can skip this part. I'm just going to do the same with the left hand, moving in a circular motion. Now you can bring yourself back to center, and we're just going to push ourselves down into child's pose again. We're going to take some deep breaths here, focusing on our breathing. Thank you for showing up for this practice today. Thank you for showing up for yourself today. Namaste.